Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Magic Arena Mana Burn. This is the series where we take decks that shouldn't exist and are quite degenerate, and then we put them in formats that are also known to be degenerate and make them worse. Today is a special day for a number of reasons, because this Mana Burn is going to feature two decks, and it's also going to feature some content from the Early Access Streamer event that I partook in yesterday, thanks to Wizards of the Coast, so big shout out to them for the sponsorship for this video. Today is a doozy. It's a deck that I built as a little bit of a joke, and then we just kept playing it because it was just so hilarious. So this is basically like the treasure hunt of Standard. It's built around essentially a 2-card combo. You could call it, 2.5 cards, I suppose. It's built around Tibalt's Trickery, and in this case, Stone Coil Serpent, but you can also use Valky, God of Lies, as well as a Stone Coil stand-in. But this is the combo that you really want to go for. The idea behind this deck is to essentially, on turn 2, play a Stone Coil Serpent X0, and then immediately counter it with Tibalt's Trickery. Tibalt's Trickery being a 2-mana instant that says counter target spell, choose 1, 2, or 3 at random, and mill. It's mostly irrelevant, won't really ever come up. And then exile from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card with a different name than that spell. They may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then they put the exiled cards on the bottom of their library in a random order. So what we're going to do is we're going to counter the Stone Coil Serpent. It's then going to cycle through our deck to find a card that is not called Stone Coil Serpent, which there's only 3 cards. One of them is a whiff. You can hit Tibalt's Trickery into Tibalt's Trickery. Unfortunate, but it doesn't happen all that often, actually, as we've found out today. Or what it can do is it can hit an Ugin the Spirit Dragon on turn 2. I think I need not say much more than that. It can also hit Valky, God of Lies, also known as Tibalt, Cosmic Imposter, and because we can cast the card that we hit with Tibalt's Trickery, we can choose the side that we want. So we're pretty much always going to want Tibalt, Cosmic Imposter, which is a 7-mana, 5 loyalty card that allows us to play exiled cards that were exiled with Tibalt. His tick-up allows us to exile the top card of each player's library. The idea for this one is, if you really want to kind of spike it, you just put Ugin, Serpent, and Trickery in. But I wanted a little bit of variance, so we had a little bit of chaos in here, and who better than Tibalt to inspire a little bit of chaos. Tibalt's win con is essentially playing with our opponent's deck, exiling top card of each player's library, also exiling artifacts and creatures of our choice as well, so we can take our opponent's creatures that are on the board or off the top of their deck. We can then -8 to exile all cards from all graveyards, adding 3 red mana, so that we can then cast them. Because we can cast them using color of any mana as well, which is really nice. So it's kind of like a nice card draw monstrosity on turn 2. And, we pretty much got until like turn 4 to play something until our opponent like Blood Chief's Thirst or something like that. So this deck is a hyper meme. That's why it is in the Mana Burn series, of course. But yes, in general, we're going to hit one of these and then we're going to kind of see what happens. Today, we're going to be showcasing a lot of highlights from the stream that I had, and we honestly went off more than we whiffed, which is crazy. Lots of good content as well. It's not just as simple as hitting Ugin or Tibalt and then your opponent scooping. We actually played it out quite a fair bit. Tibalt got a lot of cards in play. We built up a board state. Ugin managed to ult and bring out all sorts as well. A lot of fun stuff here. And just to, make this video a little bit more exciting, we also then, later on in the day, took this deck and gave it a little bit of a historic sprinkling. So we're going to check out that deck as well. I will put these towards the end of the video. This is where it gets a little bit more of a hyper meme. So we've got the same package that you remember with Valky, Tibalt's Trickery, and Stone Coil Serpent. The game plan is exactly the same. This time, however, the hits just keep on coming. We kind of just went all in and went crazy, trying to make a spin the wheel RNGesus machine. So we do have Ulamog the Ceaseless Hunger in here, because on turn 2 with Tibalt's Trickery, you can cast the spell, which means Ulamog on turn 2 exiles 2 permanents. Need I say more? Ugin the Spirit Dragon's in here as well. We've got Sandworm Convergence. a big enchantment that says creatures with flying can't attack, or planeswalkers you control. You also get a 5/5 at the beginning of each end step, or each of your end steps, sorry. Overwhelming Splendor comes in and shuts off our opponent's creatures, so they literally are 1/1s that do nothing. And then Cruel Reality as well. One of my all-time favourite auras, and it's just one of those that just doesn't see too much love these days, so we ended up adding it to the deck as well. I don't think we actually saw it during the gameplay today, unfortunately, but, you know, this version actually ended up producing quite the amusing pile of games, so hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, I'd really appreciate it if you do hit that like button and subscribe. If you do enjoy the Mana Burn series, it's a great way to keep it going, letting me know that you guys are interested in this kind of format. Makes me want to do it even more. So yeah, without further ado, let's showcase some games, shall we? And I know you're gonna have fun, so, you know, I can't even say I hope you enjoy, because I know you'll enjoy. Just watch it and find out. Take care, guys. Have a good night. This video is brought to you by the generous support of our wonderful patrons and channel members that you see here. If you'd like to support the channel and get access to cool content like sneak peeks, bonus videos, polls on future content, or access to a personal deck critique from myself every month, then hit the join button down below, or check out the Patreon link in the description. With all that said, let's get into the gameplay. Hoping I can go against some Pro Tour players today. So this doesn't have Tibalt's Trickery in it, so we're going to mull. This has Tibalt's Trickery in it and a Valky. I'm going to keep this one. I should probably be playing Snow-Covered Mountains, because you know the rules. They're strictly better. So this time I'm going to play Valky and then counter it on 4, and I'll either get, and this is great chat, I'll either get a 0/0 Stonecoil Serpent or an Ugin the Spirit Dragon on turn 4. It's one or the other. Unless I top deck a Stonecoil Serpent and then I get either one of these on turn 2. We'll see what happens first, right? Okay. It is a 2-card combo, but it also requires most of your deck to be basic lands, or just lands in general. How do I play a black spell? I have some dual lands in here, but mostly the point is not to cast it most of the time. I am going to draw a dual land, because I've got lots of them. Alright, okay. Full control. Put Stonecoil Serpent into play. Confirm 0. Counter that. Spin the wheel, boys. Spin the wheel. Oh, we hit an Ugin. Wow, that's so lucky. Tibalt goes brr. Take up. Pass the turn. Oh, actually, we need to make a land drop. Okay. How long until wheel? 2 turns. Okay. Good game. GG easy. Yeah, that's probably a pro player. They're now thinking this game is ruined for me. I wouldn't blame them for thinking that. I hate it here. I know what you're talking about. It's not my fault, I just keep drawing only lands and Tibalt's Trickeries. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is a hand worth keeping. The perfect hand. The nut draw. There's a Valky. Alright, so less chance of us hitting a Valky. We'll go with a Bloodfell Caves. We'll keep this a Vitrion because obviously cycling might be necessary. Uh-oh. Is it the mirror? Are we finally in the mirror match? Oh no, we are! Oh god, they're probably playing a better version of our deck. One that is less of a meme. Yes! I didn't know that was possible. Actually, no, they can redo it, can't they? Yeah. So this one just... Oh no, maybe not. I didn't know that was possible. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, I guess it is possible, isn't it? Alright. Played against them and I inspired them. It seems that way. And now I have ruined their day. Their disappointment is unmatched. Easy win, I know. Welcome to the play queue opening hand algorithm and matchmaking. Alright, so there's a Valky. That's not going to do it for me. Sure. It's not what I wanted, but it's what we've been given, so I will take it. Temple. Hopefully we get a... Easy. Oh, is that the same person? Have we played them already? Alright, that's probably why they're a little bit upset. I think they've blacklisted 69ing. I think that's what that is. Alright. So officially we're upsetting people, which means that we've built some decent jank. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. 1253, is that a number we've played against? Will they auto scoop when they see the mighty 69-6? So close. So close. The fear in that opponent, I know, they saw Temple go and they were like, nope. None of that. That's what I do when I see rogues. So I understand the level of fear that they have. This one's a weird one. And I'm here for it. Okay, we're going to get rid of Bloodfell Caves. I'm mostly keeping it because I got Lochthwain and, you know, there's a Trickery. And the odds are more in favour of a Tibalt than an Ugin. Jesus Christ. Alright, okay. I knew I kept this one for a reason. This is the best deck. This is tier 1. Alright. The Foul Miner, that's really good. It's incredibly powerful tech. Alright. But have you heard of Tibalt's Trickery? Whee! Yes! He's done it! Cosmic Imposter hits the field, and now what does it do? What does it do now, chat? I guess it just ticks up for a bit. Let's just have it tick up. Oh! Oh! It's there! We Maya Triton into Trickery. I'm pretty sure I don't need Tibalt in play, right? You may play a card's exile with Tibalt, and you may yeah, I can play this whenever I like. Okay. So we have an Ugin coming down next turn. I could kill this Porky Parrot, because Tibalt's dead anyway, I think. He's not necessarily dead, right? I'm putting too much thought into this meme. He goes up to 5. If they mutate... yeah, maybe. I think I just want more cards. Make no mistake. You're all about that poison, eh? Alright, well, yeah, I'll play you out. Glad to have you out of the deck. Alright, so Tibalt stays at a little bit of a higher loyalty. Most likely I'm expecting Porky Parrot to tap and just kill Finn, or removal from their hand. Either way, Tibalt lives. You can poison me by tapping. Can this hit players? Oh, it is any target. That's right. That's quite cute. I kind of expected this card to go in combination with the 4-mana Maelstrom Pulse thing, because the Chapter 3 gives all your creatures Death Touch. So it's kind of a 2-card combo kill. Thinking? Take your time. Take your time. There is no take your time option there. But honestly, like, If they need time, I'm happy to give it to them. Can our opponents see these cards? Exile the top card of each player's library. I think that means by default they are face down. Yeah, I do need the butt plug emotes, but I think they're locked in the mastery pass, aren't they? So on this account I won't have done any of the mastery shenanigans. I guess I could buy levels though, can't I? That's the thing. This is not good. Alright, so land. Let's take a chance at Ugin the Spirit Dragon, I suppose. Go, 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 spin the wheel. The odds are heavily against me getting anything good here. Valky, God of Lies. I can play it on this side and then -3, I suppose. Get another emblem, because reasons. I wish to keep this one. I wish to destroy this Porky Parrot.
And away you go.
And away you go, says Tibalt. Alright. All we need to do is kill time up until the point where we get to hard casting Ugin. Now then, chat. Real questions. If I play Profane Insight, whose adventure zone does this card go into? Mine. Well, I probably still want to, like, mutate Porky Parrot anyway, but we'll see. I mean, I'm just going to kind of keep eating their cards until they've got nothing left. Oh, we already made a land drop. So let's go Death Touch. Let's play Valky, see what that last card is, and if it's a creature, I can eat it. I have eaten the Questing Beast. Our opponent is probably mauling right now. Alright. They want my Valky / Questing Beast. And they want it now. This is the longest game of all time, and it actually has some back and forth to it. I'm in for this. Hooded Blightfang. Alright. I am planning on just, like, trading everything. So this is fine for me, I think. Although if I block here, that's cool and all. But I could Porky Parrot the Foul Mire Knight and start shooting things off as well. I'm not going to need that though, right? Because I'm drawing 2 cards a turn. Yeah, let's just kill everything. And I can even minus the Tibalt to kill the Blightfang if I really wanted to. I guess they have the Questing Beast. This is true. But I have a Porky Parrot. So let's tick up. Fabled Passage. I'll thin the deck. That seems like a fantastic idea. We're at 3-6, 2 turns away from Ugin. Okay. Tibalt is not dead yet. Oh, they are missing double green, you're right. They have 2 new cards, though. This is fine. Tibalt looks... Oh, no, it's not fine! It's anything but fine! That card has extra text on it! That's a punt, chap. You can punt me. I'm not sure it matters too much, because, like... I'm here for the Ugins. Oh, God. But it is a punt nonetheless. Reading is very difficult. I should have blocked. But I think it's okay anyway, because we're going to block the Blightfang and then -4 an Ugin, and then if it dies, we'll just -4 the Ugin. And then if that dies, we'll -4 the Ugin. So I'll just block for damage best I can. Probably should point some at my opponent's face as well, but you know, is what it is. So let's -4 the Ugin. Double checking that everything is 4 or less, and it is. Alright. Goodbye board state. Questing Beast, oh no! Whatever shall I do? How about I -4 the Ugin as we planned? Whee! Oh, I might win with this Ugin. There he goes. I'll play a Castle Lochthwain. Oh no, you have to -4 the Ugin. I know. So we do die if they just top deck Questing Beast again, should be noted. Can't exactly play Lochthwain right now. It's possible I should play this Ugin as well to get to the ult quicker. I don't know. Again though, I don't even know if the ult does anything. Because it kinda draws me 7 lands. So there's that. We're back up to normal Ugin territory now as well. Porky Parrot. That's a -4. Yeah, so I think we're going to go -4. Stonecoil means we're not dead to Questing Beast. QQ. Alright. 5, 10, X12. There we go. Thoughts Implied's got the right idea. Oh no! Well, at least we had the Stonecoil Serpent at the right time. Oh, but they had the answer at the right time! No! So close. Was it so close? I don't know. Alright, chat. I think... we can't have played that for the whole hour, can we? I mean, time has flown by. I think it's like half an hour we've played this now, and I kind of want another game with it. I'm not gonna lie. Any split cards good? As long as one side is cheap and the other is extremely expensive and wins the game, then yes. Then they're good. That's kind of the requirement. Yes. Deal. Is this a Tibalt's Trickery stream now? Quite possibly. I don't know when I'll get the chance to do this again, so... Oh no, it's Elf Ball. Alright, we're gonna play a Canyon Slough, just in case we need to cast Tibalt. Yeah, I do get to counter my own Trickery, this is true. They might kill us in 2 turns, well, so might we. We just need to get to 4 mana. I guess I do need to counter one of their spells and then counter the Trickery, though. This is a thing. Almost there, chat. Almost there. Imagine crafting 4 Trickeries. They're a rare, though, so you'll get them in your first 4 packs. You always get the bulk rares first. This is the rules. Okay. Opponent's like, I've got nothing to fear, let's just get the beatdown plan going. They're mostly correct in that assessment. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, we missed Overwhelming Splendor. That's okay, though, because I don't think this is one of those Splendor matches anyway. Realm Walker. Oh, chat. Oh, baby. Are you ready, chat? Alright, pay 0. Confirm. Counter Stone Coil Serpent. Double Trickery turn. So we counter Stone Coil Serpent. And then we exile until we hit something that's not Stone Coil Serpent. It's gonna be Valky, God of Lies, aka Tibalt Cosmic Imposter. I'm gonna play that. Then we're gonna Stone Coil Serpent. X0. Confirm. Get another one. What do we hit this time, boys? I want like, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like a Sandworm Convergence. Oh! He's done it! Oh my god. I legit, like, as I was thinking it, it popped up. Just want you to know there's no delay there. I guess I need to get rid of Realm Walker, otherwise we can get overwhelmed with air. And then we'll get some 5/5s to, you know, get rid of our opponent's big stuff. I'm super sad we have Splendor in hand. Yeah, it's looking pretty good now. But, you know, we get to save some life. Make 5/5s every turn, as long as our opponent can't draw cards, which killing the Realm Worker has helped us with. Then we're okay, right? Interesting. Oh, we can also play their cards as well, so we can just, like, win with that.
Let's play a little game.
Win with their deck. I'll have an Elvish Archdruid to ramp me into this Ulamog, I think. And then we'll see what that card is in their hand as well. This is more permanence than I've ever seen on this side of the board, playing this deck. It is a Finale of Devastation. That is very spooky. It's very spooky indeed, chap. I'm a little intimidated, to be honest, so I'm going to hold back. I know Ugin is boring, but the deck probably should have it. Yeah, it should be Ulamog and Ugin only, if we're not, like, hyper-meming. And honestly, I kind of like Tibalt, even though he's, like, his payoff side's not the strongest. Alright, we got some chumping in our future, it looks like. But we got 4, 5, 6 mana with the Elvish Archdruid. So they're just sending it. Let's get rid of you. Valky's kind of done his job, so let's just, like, chump there, and then we got a block as well. Yeah. I think take 6 is okay. Alright. So, they have an X4 on the finale. X5, sorry, on the finale. Not too scary just yet. I'm making a 5/5. I think I can afford to tick up, right? Another Valky, Alana War Elves, lovely. It's an elf, I guess. Actually, don't know. Maybe it should be God. Alright, blockers for days. And yeah, we can swing in for 5 here. Presumably, because we're going to make another 5/5. Okay. The finale is still spooking me out. Got 7 mana to play with. So the only reason... I actually don't even know what you name with this. You named just God, I think. Or I guess you named Serpent just in case one's on top. And then you can, like, Tibalt's Trickery it, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Omniscience is a weird one. It kind of relies on you drawing badly already, I think. Alright. So we're going to get our land drop from the Forgotten Cave. There's an Oog in there. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. 6, 7... We need like a World Tree, I think, to make Splendor castable. Can't cycle with this. So I'll just play a land from hand. I think we're just gonna like Ugin and just start bolting clan callers over and over, and then we got like we got an ult here as well. Exile all cards from all graveyards. Oh dear, that's pretty spooky. Elves you control gain +2/+2 and Death Touch until the end of the turn. Be a shame if that was to get like Ugined. That'd be a wee bit of a shame, wouldn't it? I guess it could even get Tibalted. Or Ulamogged, actually. Because we got our land drop plus the Tibalt ult, which gives us 3 red mana. We then get an Ulamog in play, get rid of Clan Caller, or War Master, sorry, and then a Clan Caller as well, maybe. Or we can just Ugin -3. Also works. Yeah, I guess an Ugin -3 is fine. Hey Uberfish, how are you liking the new set? It's pretty dope so far. We're we're doing a wee bit of nonsense right now that probably shouldn't exist, but other than that. Yeah, so we're just trying to get in some free damage right now before we wipe the board anyway. So all of our stuff goes if we're -3. Or -2, whatever we're doing. I think we're -2ing, right? -2. I guess we should -3 because of that, but we can also just, like, get rid of it. Yeah, sure. Goodbye. Magic's easy. Tibalt's got some voice lines. You probably can't hear it, but he literally just went, and away we go! Which just works so well with what we're currently witnessing right now. How are we winning this? Because this deck is amazing, and it can't be beat. Except for during those practice games. Doing a little bit of nonsense that probably shouldn't exist. A Mad Lad description. Pretty much. Alright, let's X6. Let's see what they can do. They're essentially dead anyway, and we've got Sandworm Convergence, a Tibalt, and an Ugin in play. It's an Archdruid. It's a thing. Good game. Alright, so, yeah. We minus on the Archdruid, swing for 5. We also have a Bolt available. We also... 6, 7, 8, 9... Yeah, we can do some stuff. Not enough stuff, though. Alright. Okay. Fire Blast again. Interesting. This is a Trickery away, but we can't guarantee the Trickery, and that's the hardest card to find, so... Yo! Alright. Turn 2. Here we go. Well, if they have counter magic, it's got to be pretty quick. Full control. Tibalt's Trickery. Look how fast these movements are. Well versed in the art of Tibalt's Trickery. Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Alright. Your move, Kaiba. Next turn. Alright, so... The actual, the nature of Ugin now having a ultimate is pretty interesting. Because we actually have hits now that are not legend ruling each other. I'm secretly not Tibalt. So I'm literally going to Trickery anything they play here. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see what we get. Land, land, land. Got one Ulamog in. Let's get Valky in there to have a look, I suppose. What you got working over there? I don't deserve to look. I understand. I don't have the right to look at their hand with that level of BS.